Sheriffs sue. The Schenectady County SPCA has filed a lawsuit now against the local sheriff's office, the nonprofit seeking cash, medical treatment, safe housing for more than 50 cats just seized from a Rotterdam pet hoarding raid last week. As Fox 23's Julie Tremble explains, even the sheriff agrees this agency is owed the money. Problem is, how do you get them up and pay for it?
During a late-night raid at this Rotterdam home, the Schenectady County SPCA discovered dozens of cats allegedly in unfit conditions, living in puddles of their own urine and feces. The homeowner, Michelle Regals, was eventually charged with animal neglect. But now the Schenectady County SPCA is footing the bill for sheltering and treating the seized cats. The nonprofit says that means the sheriff's department is violating state law.
The law is pretty clear, is that the SPCA can arrest someone and take into custody the animals, but then the sheriff has a responsibility to either take care of the animals or have a plan in place with a various other shelter, a nonprofit, that they can foster the animals.
But the SPCA says that hasn't happened yet. So with the bills mounting, they filed a lawsuit against the sheriff's department, trying to recover funds to properly care for the sick, homeless cats.
We've been having this dialogue for over 3 years with the Schenectady Sheriff's Office and saying, hey, we're going to have this situation that's going to arise, and we need to have a plan in place. And unfortunately, over those 3 years, we were never able to get the sheriff to agree to come up with a plan.
But Sheriff Dominic D'Agostino says he's only been the sheriff for 2 years and wasn't aware there was any problem. Either way, that long-sought plan between the SPCA and Sheriff's Department could come sooner than expected. After hearing about the lawsuit, D'Agostino began working to settle the case.
This is the first incident where we've had this number of animals that needed attention, and we're looking at addressing this in a way that we won't have this issue again.
D'Agostino says the problem now is how to pay for the cat's care on this year's tight budget.
We have to come up with some sort of resolution and get creative with it, because monies are tight, and we'll try to work something out that works for all involved at a reasonable cost or at a minimal cost.
A settlement is expected within the next few weeks. In Schenectady County, Julie Tremble, Fox 23 News.